Alright, I caved. I've given myself missions for Combee and Mischievous, but I can't do them both at the same time. I didn't think of that until I finished entering in the codes, but still, in my thoughts, I'll make up for the slight cheesiness of what I'm doing here by making sure that it's only for the highest level dungeons that I possibly can get. That way, although it is kind of feeding into something else by giving me good job ranks, it's at least not a complete pushover to get through. 3. Smiles go for miles! Okay Pokemon, time to get to work. Hooray! In fact, the mischievous one might be quite difficult because, Oh, you two, before you get to work today, I'd like you to run an errand. An errand? Yes, an errand. Go to Kecleon Market. Ask the owners if they plan to stock perfect apples. You want us to ask if they'll stock perfect apples? At Kecleon Market? We should find out if they plan to sell perfect apples? I think we've established this fact. Correct. The guild storage holds many perfect apples. Or at least, it can. The guild master raids the storage when we're not looking and uses up our supply. And do you know what happens if the guild master is deprived of his perfect apples? Having to search for a fresh load of them is always a chore. Sending an exploration team to Applewoods when the supply runs out is just too much work. So if Kecleon Market started stocking perfect apples, we could go buy them. Precisely. Okay, we'll go visit the Kecleon Market. Great, way to take charge. The thing we did last episode, legit, was go to the Applewoods. Why would... We really should have grabbed a few along the way. I had the chance to chat with the great Dusknoir the other day. I must say that Dusknoir is incredibly worldly and wise. He's a wealth of hints and tips for exploring too. He's so very inspiring. I imagine that for a Dusknoir, he just loads up on as many apples that he needs, and then it just goes straight for the stairs each time. He can't be that impressive. Alright, so which outlaw should we punish today? We've been away from here a long time. The guild was away on an expedition, I heard. We're considering going after a high-ranking outlaw. We may just go for it. It would be a tough fight, but there's only one enemy. With all 3 of us in on it, we can take one outlaw. If you're going to take jobs, they might as well have good rewards, otherwise they're just taking up space. Alright, sure, we'll take that. Maybe it might be fun sometime. Or we might run out of room for new jobs. That's a little bit of a hassle. One thing that I do intend to do before we set off on our expedition today. Just lying here takes too much effort. Oh hi, how was your expedition? Wasn't it too much work? Oh, Eckerman Ace! I've come into an interesting bit of news I can't wait to share with you. Oh, we already know this. Linked moves apparently have better recruitment rates. The problem is I don't have moves I want to link. Hey! Isn't that... Hello there. You're from the guild if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we're Team Hardstar. We work at the guild. It's great to meet you. So what are you doing in town, Dusknoir, sir? Shopping? No, simply enjoying a chat. I held him down. The great Dusknoir is very famous. We started a conversation, and what a surprising talk! The great Dusknoir is so worldly and wise, I'm thoroughly impressed. We've heard. I guess the rumors are true. Dusknoir, sir, you really must be as knowledgeable as they say. May I ask, Ace, what can I do for you? Have you come to shop? Oh yes, fine merchandise, fine wares. Sorry, no. We came here to ask you something today, not shop. You see... I see. Perfect apples. I'm sorry to disappoint you. We have no plans to stock perfect apples. Oh, alright. That's too bad. Chattel will be disappointed with this news. Azuro, hurry! Wait for me! The Maro and Azuro brothers. Well, hello to you both. Oh, hi Kecleon brothers. Oh, and Team Hardstar too. What's up? What's the rush? You know how I've been looking for our lost item? Lost item? You mean the same one you were looking for before? Yes, an item called Water Float. A water float? That is quite the precious item. For the record, this is an item that you get from Krogunk's swap cauldron. I forget whether it's for Azuriel, Meryl, or Azumarill, but I'm pretty sure it is quite beneficial to them. Yes, that's why I've been looking hard for it for a long time. And then someone said they saw a water float on the beach today. We're rushing to the beach now. Juicy tidbit. Oh, could be useful for our plan. We'll bring the chief up to speed, then get the jump on them. And I see Team Skull is being as awful as usual. That's excellent! It's great that it's finally turned up. Yes! Yep! Come on, Azuro, let's go quick. Yep! Okay, where is it in the thingy? Trade items, trade items, trade items. There's actually a lot of items in this game. Trade item. I was wondering how those little brothers were doing with their item search. Good for them, looks like they found it. Orbs, evolution items, here we go. Oh. I think it's in alphabetical order by Pokemon? Okay, the water float is the 3-star specific item for Azuriel. I've never heard of a water float. What purpose does it serve? A water float is an item specifically for Azuriel. Fine, if the game is going to tell us anyway, then I won't go looking things up. It can only be obtained by trading precious treasures again and again. As such, it is said to be an exceedingly rare item. Gah! Is that so? Our line of work is buying and selling, but we have never heard of it. It must be exceedingly rare. To sell such a rare item, I'm afraid such a day will never come. To sell! Oh, I just remembered. We have to report back to Chattel about perfect apples. Let's go back to the guild. What? They have no plans to stock perfect apples? Squawk, what am I going to do now? We could go get some perfect apples for you at Apple Woods. What? You're joking! You've previously gone to Apple Woods. You failed utterly! See, we could have proven him wrong by bringing back those perfect apples. I'm gonna sulk this entire episode. I just can't take that. I just can't go through all that again. I'm sorry. You two were outstanding on our recent expedition. I recognize everything that you've done for us. But the incident with the guildmaster, the perfect apples, it was a slightly traumatic incident for me. Squawk. I suppose I'll have to find the perfect apples myself. You two should just look over the job bulletin board and outlaw notice board as usual. It's pretty fine. Yeah, he's got nothing new to say. I guess it's worth keeping a whole bunch of rare items in your storage just in case you see something you like from the swap cauldron, but I'm pretty sure we don't have anything that we could do that for, even if there was something for our specific team composition. Oh, right. Gummies. Good day, you're from the guild. I've been getting acquainted with your treasure town. This is an excellent place. The climate is quite pleasant, the town is well served by shops. The quality of life here must be cheery and charming. Why, it's so welcoming I might like to settle here myself. What sort of laugh is that? I don't know. Anyhow, take this thick special band. We'll hang on to the grass gummy. All the blue gummies we have. We have a pink gummy. And that's it. Now then, Zatu. We have a box. What's in the box? In the box we have... And so it is revealed within the box was this Togekick wing. Not entirely worth. The thing is about these super rare items is that some Pokemon don't have a full set, so the things that you'd trade 2 to get 2 star, then the 2 star, then 2 1 star plus 2 star to get 3 star, those don't exist, so it's kind of a case of, does Croagunk feel generous today? I'm going to ruin your perfect number. Then we're going to go get drunk. Ooh, maybe we should have visited here. Oh, Poliwag, no. I'm Sneasel. I'm a 1 Pokemon exploration team. I won't let anyone get in my way ever. Did you know that recycling sometimes gives you a prize ticket? When you're recycling, sometimes you'll receive a bonus prize ticket. I think I did know that, but I didn't think of it actively. Gummy? Apple? Oh, I can't decide. This must be the juice bar everyone's been talking about. Murkrow's been over there for a while now. Looks like those two are having a hard time deciding what to order. I've got a bad feeling at this Sneasel at the table for some reason. As soon as he came into the store, he yelled at me, "Don't just loiter! It's okay to take your time and browse a bit though, isn't it?" Well, at least they aren't queuing there, so we're free to come in and do what we have to. Maybe I should be fast forwarding these or doing them off screen, but there is the chance of getting those rare drinks. Did you hear the rumble of the ice maker in the background there? I don't know if you could hear it, but yeah, there's the good drink. IQ Ace is getting much smarter than me because we keep getting blue gummies instead of red gummies. Also, something that I've completely forgot about is that you can actually tell which IQ skills are next in line to be learned. Not Ace, this goes to Buddy. Buddy of Heartstar, here comes looking for you. I wish that they would animate the Pokemon walking over to the counter while doing the shaking just to save a little time. Wow, Buddy's having a lot of luck with his gummies today. Recovers faster than usual from status problems. You know what? Eventually we are going to get into a big punch-up with Whiscash. That outlaw has been sitting in my inventory for a bit too long. I bet Bodyguard will be handy for Ekam on that one. Anyway everyone, it's time to show you what sort of place we visited while you weren't allowed to be with us. You know what? I think that Cherubi based item that we got did actually come from the treasure box we got from a Cherubi defeat. Well fine, if you're going to make an uproar, burn. Wait, I bet I know. I bet experience is actually split up between the party. Which is why, now that we're traveling with 4 Pokemon, it feels like they're taking forever for us to level up. Of course I could always be wrong on that. Maybe experience is perfectly replicated when you've got a team of 4 and you should always have a team of 4. Maybe that's why they reduced the Pokemon party size to 3, because people were screwing themselves over. Okay, where next? The thing is, for as much as I see Prima Guide's trash talk, it's kind of hard to find good guide content of the sorts of wiki or Cerebi.net for these games, so I don't know, I feel like this is still an important book to have. Or maybe I just get really peeved at Chugga Conroy for constantly trashing on Prima Guides, because those were an important part of my childhood. Where's the Foggy Forest? Dang it! I finally found the page on Foggy Forest and I forgot what I was looking up on it. Okay, I looked up what it is. No, it's not that the experience is split. It's duplicated across the team. Okay, that's good to know. Didn't you guys know that it's too foggy for electric attacks? Oh boy. I was really just not interested in getting a Pachirisu. That's why my nickname for you is going to be Pickle. Hang on. All that said... I need to look at what abilities Pachirisu have, because if that's the case, we might actually want to start picking up... We might want to swap Pickle into the team and get some experience on her. Because there's a thing coming up that we want to have a Pokemon with... It doesn't tell me flat out what ability it has, unfortunately. Why can't I have this luck with Combee? I ask you. Bonnie, for obvious reasons, but also after the Ace Attorney character. Oh boy, Griselda's getting lost. Now there's the reason why you wouldn't want a Baneri, because they take off like a shot at the first sign of trouble. Also, Pickle would be a great place to dump all of these yellow gummies that I've got. I wish there wasn't such a harsh drop-off in sale price. Kind of makes these held items... Like, I don't need more than 4 held items because... Honestly, it's not like we'd ever even need a full party equipped with all 3 of the same held item, but... I was intending to use this on Groudon, but I forgot to. Ha! You had a Reviver Seed and you didn't use it! Griselda leveled up. Well, screw you then. It should not be this finicky to get everyone to step onto a Wonder Tile. We're almost there, almost there. The fact that no move, or rather very few moves, have that 100% accuracy does get to you after a while, especially when RNG decides it doesn't like you and keeps hitting you with with the one Pokemon dodging several attacks that should be finishing it off. Anyway, you found Combee. Let's rescue Combee. Combee is transported away. Thank you, I'll see you at the guild with your reward when you return. Combee escaped. You completed a mission. I'd like to leave. Thank you for rescuing me. The adventurous exploits of Team Heartstar are an inspiration to me. Please let me become a member of your team. Thank you. I'll do my best and I won't disappoint you. Name Serena is fantastic. Everyone, time for dinner. Yeah, let's get... Hold on, everyone. Ahem. Before we start dinner, there's something I must share with you. Hey, hey, hey! Come on, out with it, let us eat already. Quiet, please. Ahem. Now we just received word of this. Another time gear was stolen. What? Another time gear? Another one gets stolen? Is it maybe the one in Fogbound Lake? No, it wasn't. The stolen time gear was not from Fogbound Lake. It's apparently somewhere else. But that's the second time gear to be stolen. It would be extremely bad if a third were to be taken. Now rest assured I have full confidence in you all. But I must make one thing very clear. You must never tell anyone what you witnessed during our expedition. Understood? Of course. I don't have a big mouth. Eek, I would never forget the promise we made to Uxie. Okay. Quiet, everyone. Sorry to keep you waiting. Without further ado, on your marks, get set, ciao! Just before dinner, Chadot said another time gear was stolen. That's two now. I can't imagine who'd be stealing them. What would anyone want with time gears anyway? I just don't understand. I don't know either. But when I was at Fogbound Lake and saw time gear for the first time, when I saw the time gear, why did my heart start pounding so wildly? I must be reading too much into this. My pulse raced when I saw the time gear, and the time gear is being stolen. There's no connection at all. You know, when I think about it, Ekam, I get this feeling our expedition to Fogbound Lake took place a long time ago. Wasn't the view fantastic? It was like being in a dream. I wonder how Uxie is doing. I wonder if he's well. I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have trusted them. Soon after they left, another Pokemon would come. But this one, it stole the time gear. I should have done it. I should have taken their memories when I had the chance. I don't exactly know what you're talking about, but you're wrong. No one led me here. No one told me about this place. I've known about the presence of a time gear here for a long time. I have no quarrel with you, but I am taking it with me. The third time gear. Until next time, guys, take care. I'll see you all around.